Lingportal Online School presents
Possessive nouns in English. Apostrophes for possession. Rules and examples. Possessive nouns are used to show ownership or a relationship between one thing and another. It can be confusing to use apostrophes when ending a noun with s. Understanding how to form possessive nouns correctly is important to convey this meaning clearly in speaking or writing. What is a possessive noun? The possessive form, or possessive case, is a grammatical construction showing that one noun owns or is directly related to another noun. A possessive noun is a noun that shows ownership or a close relationship. It uses the possessive form to indicate that something belongs to someone or something else. For example, the dog's leash. The leash belongs to the dog. Student's room. The room belongs to the students. In English, the possessive form is normally created by adding an apostrophe and the letter s to a noun. Even abstract nouns, such as ideas, emotions, and philosophical concepts. Possession answers the question, whose? For example, whose book is this? It's Sarah's book. Pay your attention to that apostrophe. In English, the letter s is also added to make noun plural. That is why the apostrophe determines whether a noun is possessive or plural. For example, cat, cats, cats. The object of the possessive is usually a noun that immediately comes after the possessive noun. Look at the example. Sarah's, possessive noun, book, object. Any adjective can be included to describe the object of the possessive. Sarah's interesting new book. Today we'll explore several types of possessive nouns. Singular possessive nouns, plural possessive nouns, irregular possessive nouns, compound nouns. Please note that nouns can be replaced by possessive pronouns. The link on the right corner will lead you to possessive pronouns lesson. Singular possessive nouns. A singular possessive noun shows that one person, place, or thing possesses something. To form the possessive of a singular noun, an apostrophe and the letter s are typically added. Here are examples. The teacher's desk. The desk belongs to one teacher. Carlos's school. Carlos attends that school. His life's work. The work is directly connected to his life. Please note, if a noun ends with s, we add the apostrophe and s for possessive. Collective nouns are singular nouns that represent multiple things, so we also add the apostrophe and s for possessive. For example, the family's day out. Plural possessive nouns. A plural possessive noun shows that more than one person, place, or thing possesses something. For plural nouns that already end in s, you should simply add an apostrophe at the end of the word. For irregular plural nouns that do not end in s, you should add apostrophe and s. Here are the examples. The student's classroom. The classroom belongs to multiple students. The dog's toys. The toys belong to several dogs. The children's playground. The playground belongs to several children. Note that children is an irregular plural and does not end in s. Irregular possessive nouns. Some nouns have irregular plural forms and do not end in s in their plural state. I'm sure you are familiar with such nouns, for example, wife, leaf, women, etc. For irregular plural nouns, the possessive is formed by adding apostrophe and s, just as you would do with singular nouns. Look at these examples. The men's room. The room belongs to men. The women's team. The team is made up of women. The geese's migration path. The migration path belongs to the geese. Compound nouns. Sometimes ownership is expressed by two or more nouns, such as mother-in-law, bus stop, school teacher, etc. In this case, only the last noun is written in the possessive form. The school teaches books. Possessive noun rules. Here is the summary, the rules that everyone should memorise. Don't worry, there are only 6 of them. 1. Singular nouns. Add apostrophe and s to singular nouns, even if they end in s. Example, the boss's office, Alex's pen. 2. Plural nouns ending in s. Add only an apostrophe after the s. Example, the teacher's meeting, the parents' carpool. 3. Plural nouns that do not end in s. Irregular plurals. Add apostrophe and s. Example, the children's toys, the mice's nest. 4. Compound nouns. Add apostrophe and s to the last word. Example, my brother-in-law's house. 5. Joint possession. If 2 people or things possess something together, only the second noun takes apostrophe plus s. Example, Lisa and Jerry's apartment. They share one apartment. 6. Separate possession. If 2 people or things possess something individually, both nouns take apostrophe and s. Lisa's and Jerry's cars. They each have their own car. As a final note, possession with of. Alongside with the apostrophe, possession can also be shown by using a prepositional phrase with of. Such kind of showing possession typically used with concept or object, not a person or animal. For example, her eyes' colour sounds unnatural. The colour of her eyes sounds good. The road's end sounds unnatural. The end of the road sounds good. That is all for now. By mastering these rules, you'll be able to form possessive nouns correctly and convey ownership or relationships between nouns in a clear, grammatically correct way.